In the black headgear for Harlequeens. Boucher now straightens up through the middle and she's away. T. Boucher. She's going to go all the way and score under the post. Great work running through the middle there. The ball in two hands from Teresa Boucher. Taken down quickly in a really good textbook tackle out there from Fiona Anderson, who's having a blinder, and then the ball's turned over and Winona Conway has got it and she's going to run about 90 metres and they're not going to get anywhere near her. Puts on the afterburners and she's going to put that one under the posts. Give Harlequins their fourth try. Can't mark it yet, ball's not on the ground. There it is. And she'll kick that one back herself, save the rest of her team running. They're all still at the halfway. And it's good. Ledstar finds Conway with a dribbling pass. And she's going to get around the outside here. Folky didn't have the pace. You could see she needed to get herself out well outside Conway. Conway saw it and she knew she had the pace to get around and puts on another one for Harlequins. So a really great start to today's action. Picks it up. Runs slowly into contact. It's a nice tackle there. And she spilled it too. And Ledstar now gets away, and she's going to score as well. So nice running from Erica Ledstar there. She's got around a couple of Launceston players to score another one for Harlequeens, and now they're up to Sarah Double comes in. Bustling run from her, flicks the ball out to Mason. They need to shut her down quickly or she'll score, and they just hang on. Nordstrom, no. She gets away, and she's going to run all the way, Mia Mason. She's elusive, she's fast, and she keeps her feet so well. And an excellent start there to East. The front line. Altamira has it, and she'll look out to this right-hand side, look for some room. She'll go the pass here, straightens up through the gap in the middle, and the defenders just sag away, and Altamira is going to put 5 points back quickly. And she's under the posts too. And I didn't start the clock there, but we're only going to be a minute down, I'd say. Maybe 90 seconds. So the clock's going to be a little bit behind. And the conversion's good. To get that one. Anna Cosentino, I think, stole that one. Now the ball's out to Richardson. And, oh, great work. Great draw and feed there. She finds out on the outside a teammate who's going to run down and score. And great work. Really nice hands there by Meg Richardson. Right in front of our position here in the commentary. And now Nordstrom shrugs off the first tackle, finds some support there. Nice running from Cosentino in the number 4. McNeil needs to get it away quickly. Whitaker's close to the line. She can see it in front of her. She keeps her feet and scores under pressure from Mia Mason, who can't hold her out. And some really good team play running down there from the Penguins. Keeping that ball in close, in the wet, not trying to throw it too far. And just using some good drawing and passing to put their team out by 12 with conversion to come. Looks pretty good too. And it is. They bounced off each other, and the Butts play on there. And Summer Beneteau scores. So scrappy little bit of play there. May have called that before. And look, we've got the ball coming out wide here, and Chelsea Whitaker scores another one easily just at the feet there of Christy Mason. Number 4, Lillian Harris, not Anna Cosentino. But Harris with a great tackle, cuts her down. Good hands though. Fling it over the top here, Mia Mason. Can't let her get around the outside. And she's managed it, and looks like the final play will be a try. So we saw she's started the game and finished the game with tries, Mia Mason. And after this conversion, we'll see full time. Just shows the continual effort by Mia the whole game. She's always putting in, and she converts it as well. Interesting move here. Harlequeens too have brought their whole team around onto the short side, but the ball's been stolen there, and Burnie come away with it. So great pressure. And Leicester comes across, can't make the tackle. Sorry, Millhouse, I think, actually. And Burnie put on the first points of the day. Virginia Tuipolotu in support. Tina Patolo, and a nice start there to Burnie. Not the start that Harlequeens wanted with that scrum. It's a good drive, good pressure back at the scrum there by Burnie to turn that over. Just the ball came out quite loose, and but Burnie have won it again, and they're going to get around easily. Here she is again, first try scorer. Well held up there by Conway, but unable to hold her out completely. And another try to Burnie, and that's 2 in very quick succession. And Varka will go back for the kick. And conversion's good. Zana Williams with the put in. Tries to get around Conway, but can't quite. But then there's space. And again, Tuipolotu, she hands it off to Zedovic, who puts the ball down. Running a really great support line, Zedovic. She came around into that, just into the pocket there, which is a great place to be running off the shoulder of Tuipolotu, because she's very hard to stop. But if anyone can grab a hand on her, she's got the ball ready for an offload. And she did break through there, could have scored easily herself. But it's been picked back up, and get around the outside here. Zedovic, is she going to get through? She does. She gets around the outside of Sinclair. Nice turn of pace, and gets her second try of the match as well. So nothing going the way of Harlequeens. A few drop balls is killing them. Now the ball's back with Patolo, and they want to shut her down. They don't. She runs with the ball in 2 hands. Dummies. Erica Ledster falls for it, and Tina Patolo puts it under the post. 20 seconds, and Burnie have gone further ahead now, 31-0. And yet again, Anna Varka converts. Roberts gets there, finds Boucher, needs to straighten up. Goes the kick. There was a bit of room back there. Would have been nice if it had have gone a little bit further. Not a bad option. And now Patolo again. Ball in 2 hands in the dummy. Sinclair chasing valiantly, but unable to get hold of her. And just a bit of a sway there from Patolo right as Sinclair was about to grab her. And it's another try to the Emus. And Burnley will be penalised here. And Anderson goes the quick tap. Tuipolotu's knocked back 10. And Fiona Anderson, she might have the pace. I don't think so. She's got to dodge. A nice fend. Needs to keep doing it. She's got to look out. Great defence. The pop comes. Ledster. They can't make it, but they got their tails up now. Anderson with the ball. Goes forward. Is she going to get over? She does. Great work from Fiona Anderson. Really well-deserved try. Run down by Zedovic. Breakdown. Roberts needs to pass it here. Oh, she slips through. Passes the ball. Gets it off to her left arm. Fends with the right. No one there. And high tackle called. Roberts will tap and go. Finds Ledster. Fends off. The line's there. And a really well-deserved try. Erica Ledster's been pretty resilient and relentless in her defensive efforts, and great work there from Harlequeens to put the pressure on Burnie. And a nice way to finish the game there with the conversion to Ledster. So a resounding. Looking for some space in the middle of the field here. They get it across to Lindiger, who's on the outside. Interesting, pushing Kenner as wide as they can. And Charlotte McNeil unable to close the space on Kenner, and Kenner puts on a try. Might have got away with one there, I think, Uni. I thought it looked like crunched Ting Zing off that ball. And Harris now with it. Just stolen from Stewart as Harris hit the ground. And she'll run away. Nice, easy try. Under a bit of pressure. Good pressure there from the Penguins to get across. Keep Uni honest, but the crossfield running from Taroona. Oh dear, the pass from Nordstrom goes high, not taken. And now Lindiger's got it with lots of space in front of her. So just some skill errors out there from the Penguins. Just lots of space, but again, running a little bit sideways and throwing passes that aren't sympathetic to their teammates. Killing all of their options. And McNeil enthusiastically coming around offside now. Ruby Lowe. Well taken out there by Lindiger with that pass going behind her, just trying to hit it at pace, and she gets through a couple of tacklers and starts with a quick one. And Uni, nice ball this time from McNeil. And Altamira's through. She'll be run down, so she needs to find somebody. And she flings the pass back for the support, but unable to be taken. And now Georgia Stewart has it, and she is going to score an easy one after a nice breakaway run from Altamira. But tough day out there for Taroona. Just can't get their combinations right. Don't quite have the attacking threat that University has. And the conversion's good. And the ball now comes out. Come wide.
Close the space. Come on, close them down.
Ball's out now with Brancher, who gets around the outside, and she's going to score that one as well. So defence just not shifting enough. And Antonio Brancher coming on, scores a quick one for a team. And a minute left on the clock. It's a very comfortable win to University. Nice conversion as well. Right. And Stewart eventually pushes two Taroona players through that ruck and picks the ball up herself. And now Gare is going to find a way around the outside. And the clock will run down as one last try to University will take them out to 45. And a conversion to come. Ruby Lowe comes across from the far wing to say, I'll take the conversion attempt. Tests the grass. Makes the conversion. And looking for the pass. Tuapolotu slips around. She's got such a great step. Such a great awareness of where the defenders are. I always love to watch this. She got Zahana Williams there. And Virginia, even though she's broken away, she's always looking for support just to make sure she understands she doesn't have to sprint all the way to the line, and shares it around there and gives that ball off to Zahana Williams for the try, and Zahana will also attempt the conversion. And it's good too. Return kick, it does so. Finds Foki. Run through the first tackle and the second. She's a solid runner. She's under some pressure. Great work. They're laughing here. Tuapolotu trying to take it down. Eventually gets close enough to grab her. And now they're going to steal it. So Foki picks and drives. Good option. And dishes it away. Great hands. And manages to find Molly Farmer on her left. And Launceston with the try. Great work. And the kick now comes from Launceston. And here she goes again. Virginia gets past Lindiger. Lindiger's going to chase her down though. And she gets there. Pops the ball up though. Great support from Claire Griffiths, and Claire will score under the posts. And it's clapping from both. Very well. got around Lindiger the first time, and then Lindiger was able to track her down though, and the conversion comes from Griffiths. Folky is really causing headaches. Gardner gets it off to Lollahay, and she dummies, and the line's right in front of her. She's got it this time. Great pressure, great work from Lollahay, and she puts it down, always with a smile on her face. Although she's maybe not smiling now. He seems exhausted. She's been everywhere this half. And Lindiger's going to go back and take the kick and gets it over as well. So it's a close one out here. And, okay, Varka kicks it wide. It's crossed the 10. Oh, dear. No one out there for Launceston. Thought it was not going to make it. And now Patolo has an easy run. Folky put some pressure on at the end, but Tina Patolo ends up running that one under the posts, and this is what Burnie really wanted. Needed this score to push out, so they had a bit of more of a comfortable win. Though they were 2 tries up early in that first match, and Launceston came back. Navaka. Great hit from Reed. Now Burnie take the ball forward through Hughes. Tuapoloto shrugs off Reed and runs through a gap. She's going to look for some support, but goes, no, I'm not passing it to Tina. Although Samantha Hughes comes in and takes that one. And Virginia, as always, sharing the ball around. More points to Burnie. They go up 33-12. Indigo gets shut down. Ball comes quickly over the sideline. Varka got Patolo outside her. She just looks straight ahead and beeline for the posts. And she's looking for Mel Weldon to score the try. And Mel's there. And it's another try down there for Burnie. Coming in quickly there. Varka now. She wants a turn. She's through as well. And sees someone behind her and goes, no, puts on the afterburners. Realises they're not going to chase me now. And the last try coming. Takes that score out to 43. And that is the conversion.